We had a restaurant back here. It didn't work out. And instead of subletting it again to someone, I kind of realized, I was like, well, I can get hole in the wall to create some consistency, but we don't have a student thing, you know what I mean? There's like, 60, 70,000 people on either side of this building? That's the biggest demographic that's around here. Instead of trying to create another destination space, why not try to lean into what's already here? And I was like, well, everybody loves a pretty matcha, right? So I figured out the coffee shop idea.
As a journalism major and also working as a barista at Medici, I find that a lot of the times to balance it, I really just have to focus on prioritization, and essentially just whenever I work, to focus on work, and then whenever I don't, to also just kind of utilize the fact that I have that space that I can go in whenever I can make a drink and study.
Daydreamer started and originated in Austin, Texas. This is the first location. We realized it was such an awesome amenity for students to have, and the students just absolutely love them. All of them are designed to be super homey, super warm, and relative to the building and the city that they're in. So they're all a little bit different, but they all still follow that same community-esque aspect.
If the front room of Hole in the Wall is the museum, if you know, right? And the middle stage you got a story. Well, then the backspace should be about what the future represents. So I named it after my daughter, Amity. She's 4.5. She's wonderful and strong and all the things she needs to be as a little girl in Texas. I want stuff like this to be around when she's older, so that she can still get to experience some of that.
Medici's kind of been like a second home. Honestly, it's a place where I've always felt just comfortable. So when I go, I'm greeted with my friends. It's not just random coworkers, So yeah, I just feel like there's a really good sense of community there.
I think that the student population, a large portion of it, they want to spend money and be in a space where they feel like is a safe space that fits a little bit more of the alternative vibe. Having those sorts of arts and culture spaces for community is really important, especially as Austin continues to change.
So they want to come back day to day and see their friend behind the counter who knows, what order they're going to get, things like that. Additionally, I think students utilize the space in ways that we do our seasonal campaigns. So that's something that's super exciting to continue to develop and see the students coming back for more and more and wanting to try new and different drinks.
The coffee's good, right? It's not some just automatic bullshit. We care about what we do. But really, it's a way to create alternative revenue sources to sustain the arts and culture space. So while I was getting an old music video on its feet, I was also starting another business back here at the same time. So I'm still doing that, managing both sides.